Welcome back to Livie'S Lovelies, your inspirational craft channel, and I'm your host, Fam the Fabulous. For more ideas, inspiration, swaps, and challenges, click the link in the description below to join our craft community, The Maker Exchange, on Facebook. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. All right, so welcome back to Livie'S Lovelies. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and click subscribe so that you'll be notified. Well, actually, subscribe and then the notification bell so you won't miss any of the crafty uploads and any of my shares and hauls and all that other good stuff that we share on this channel. Without further ado, let me just share with you why I'm dropping in today. So, last week, Josh and I went to our library, our local library, and they had, well, actually, our library is closed until maybe the end of the year because it's under construction and they've gutted the place and there's nothing inside of it. But on the premises is a bookstore. Those books are donated or out of circulation or whatever. But bottom line is the proceeds from those sales go to help finance, the kids program at the library. So when they bring in clowns or they have programs or plays and things of that nature, that's how they pay for, the activities as well as stuff for the kids and the teens. Like they have they have computer programs, how to Excel, Word doc, and all that other stuff. So it just helps to support the other things that the community needs. So they gave me 2 of these boxes of note cards, and now you would think I like the image on the front one because it's from our library, Neva Lomason Memorial Library here, but the imagery is good and it allows me I can gussy it up or I can leave it as is. So I've actually used this in one of my most recent Happy Mails. And I may share that with you before I push it out to the post office. But these are the books that I had picked up while in the bookstore. So now take a look. This is called Fix It and Forget It Cookbook. Josh picked this out. He said maybe I should get this. I'm not quite sure what he was implying. But rather than make a fool of myself in the bookstore and, have people call attention to the fact that my son feels that I need a cookbook, I just, patronized him and paid for the book. Anyways, so it's got lots of different recipes. And yeah, you can find all these recipes online, but it's nothing like having a book in the kitchen with you to easy chili vegetable soup with noodles. I mean, it's nothing like having a book to follow without mess, and not fearing that it's going to drop in the sink or you're going to get gravy on it or something, ham and scalloped potatoes. So I like stuff like that, and sweet and sour pork. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but it says New York Times bestseller. Phyllis Pellman Good. It's got some 700 great slow cooker recipes. Maybe that's why he thought that I needed it, so that I can fix it and forget it. Good, Josh. Very good. Then I saw this book, The Beautiful Word, 100 illustrated NIV scriptures to nurture your spirit. I also liked some of the, my first thought was it was cute enough for me to cut up and use in my journaling. I'm not sure that I'm actually going to do it though, if I'm being honest with you. Dear children, let us not love with words or speech, but with action and in truth. 1 John 3:18. The Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Deuteronomy 31:6. So I picked up that. Really pretty. Okay. And then they were giving away the National Geographic. I did not want to hoard. They had probably 20 of them. And I know that I was looking for some ones with some botanicals because we have quite a few friends who use that in their journaling. I don't, but maybe I will. But I just liked, this one was under Paris, and I figured that there would be some imagery that that's gorgeous, use in my journal. I'm not going to go through, oh, isn't that pretty? Gorgeous. So, and then of course, just cutting up words. Oh, isn't that beautiful? So that one is the Under Pierce. This one is Designing the Perfect Pet. I have no idea why that's why I pulled it. This was the first thing that I saw. I didn't need to look any further. Even if I got it just for that and some of the words in there, I would be happy with it. Isn't that pretty? So I'll just use some of those in some of my journaling. And then I found this book called Flowers. And I thought that this would be beautiful in some journaling. So I grabbed it. So if you are a friend of mine or a pen pal friend of mine, you may see some of these pages in your Happy Mail. Isn't that beautiful? Let me just pull this up so you can get it in all its glory. Look at that. Oh, I wish I was in the same room with that. All right, and I got this for Josh. He wasn't happy about it, but I didn't care. How does God do that? Complete Earth Science with an introduction to life science, ages 8 to 12. He just turned 8 last week, so it's time for us to dive into this. I know he'll be thrilled considering that we are in the middle of summer vacation. But I told him the mind is a muscle. Use it or lose it. And he wasn't that happy when we was doing math flashcards this morning either. But you know, I'm his mom and I don't care. Nevertheless, anyways, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. Thanks so much for coming back, for tuning in. Comment, like, subscribe, share. And of course, until we're back here again on YouTube, stay encouraged, stay blessed, stay creative and crafting. Bye for now. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe to join the crafty community and be sure to click the bell for notifications of new uploads. Thank you so much for watching. Now stay tuned for more from Livie'S Lovelies, your inspirational craft channel. Bye for now.